1. Which Microsoft 365 service helps organizations manage team communications, meetings, and file sharing in one platform? A. Microsoft Teams for collaboration and meetings with integrated file storage. B. SharePoint for creating spreadsheets and charts. C. Exchange Online for managing cloud storage only. D. OneDrive for offline document editing. 2. How does Microsoft 365 enable secure access to company resources from personal devices? A. Through mobile device management and conditional access policies. B. By restricting access to only Office computers. C. By requiring users to reinstall applications daily. D. By limiting cloud storage to local servers. 3. Which Microsoft 365 tool allows administrators to automate repetitive tasks across applications? A. Power Automate to create workflows and automate processes. B. Word Online for writing documents only. C. Excel for storing static data without automation. D. Teams Chat for messaging only. 4. How does Microsoft 365 help protect sensitive information shared via email? A. By providing encryption and data loss prevention policies. B. By disabling email forwarding entirely. C. By requiring manual approval for all outgoing emails. D. By storing emails only on local devices. 5. What is the main advantage of using Microsoft 365 cloud applications over locally installed software? A. Access from any device with internet connectivity and automatic updates. B. Ability to work without logging in. C. Requires manual installation on every device. D. Limited collaboration features. 6. Which Microsoft 365 service allows organizations to securely store and share documents with internal and external users? A. SharePoint Online for team, document libraries, and collaboration. B. Power BI for creating analytics dashboards only. C. Teams for video calls exclusively. D. Outlook for personal email without file storage. 7. How does Microsoft 365 support compliance with data protection regulations like GDPR? A. Through auditing, retention policies, and e-discovery tools. B. By disabling all cloud services. C. By storing files only locally. D. By limiting user access to a single device. 8. Which feature in Microsoft 365 allows multiple users to work simultaneously on the same document? A. Real-time co-authoring using OneDrive or SharePoint. Downloading files locally and emailing changes. C. Printing documents for team edits. D. Using Teams Chat without file access. 9. How can Microsoft 365 administrators enforce security policies for accessing cloud applications? A. Using Azure Active Directory conditional access policies. B. By providing users unrestricted access from any location. C. By disabling multi-factor authentication. D. By storing files only offline. 10. Which Microsoft 365 service is primarily used for business intelligence and interactive reporting? A. Power BI to analyze data and create dashboards. B. Word Online for document creation. C. OneNote for note-taking only. Teams for communication only. 11. What is the purpose of Microsoft 365 data loss prevention DLP policies? A. To detect and protect sensitive information from unauthorized sharing. B. To create backups on local computers only. C. To prevent users from using Teams. To block printing documents. 12. How does Microsoft 365 help organizations reduce IT management overhead? A. By providing centralized cloud management, automatic updates, and security monitoring. B. By requiring manual updates for all applications. C. By restricting collaboration tools. D. By limiting email to local servers. 13. Which Microsoft 365 tool allows you to create surveys, polls, and quizzes with real-time responses? A. Microsoft Forms for interactive data collection and analysis. B. Excel for static spreadsheets only. C. PowerPoint for presentations only. D. OneDrive for file storage exclusively. What is the primary function of Microsoft Intune in Microsoft 365? A. Managing devices, applications, and enforcing security policies. B. Creating email campaigns. C. Writing documents collaboratively. D. Conducting video meetings. 15. Which Microsoft 365 service allows organizations to host business email and calendar services? A. Exchange Online for cloud-based email and calendaring. B. Teams for chatting only. C. SharePoint for file storage exclusively. D. OneDrive for personal backup. 16. How does Microsoft 365 enhance collaboration for remote and hybrid teams? A. By providing cloud-based applications, Teams meetings, and shared document access. B. By requiring employees to work only in office. C. By limiting access to files on local machines. D. By disabling collaboration features outside the office. 17. Which Microsoft 365 feature helps prevent unauthorized access to sensitive applications and data? A. Multi-factor authentication and conditional access policies. B. Automatic local backups only. C. Disabling cloud access entirely. D. Limiting document sharing in Teams only. 18. What is the main benefit of using Microsoft 365 cloud storage services like OneDrive? A. Secure, accessible, and backed up files from any location. B. Storing files only on local hard drives. C. Restricting access to one device. D. Requiring manual synchronization of files. 19. How does Microsoft 365 Compliance Manager assist organizations? By evaluating regulatory requirements and providing risk assessment reports. B. By monitoring local computer updates. C. By creating presentations automatically. D. By enforcing password-only security. 20. Which Microsoft 365 app is designed for creating interactive dashboards and visual data analytics? A. Power BI for business intelligence reporting and visualization. B. Excel for manual calculations only. C. Teams for meetings exclusively. D. Word for document creation. 21. How does Microsoft 365 support real-time collaboration across locations? A. Through cloud-hosted applications like SharePoint and Teams for simultaneous editing. B. By requiring users to email files for collaboration. C. By limiting editing to local devices. D. By providing offline-only access. 22. Which Microsoft 365 service allows secure sharing and collaboration with external business partners? A. Azure Active Directory B2B to manage external access safely. B. Exchange Online for internal email only. C. OneNote for personal notes only. D. Power BI for dashboards exclusively. 23. How does Microsoft 365 help organizations maintain business continuity? A. Through cloud backup, redundancy, and disaster recovery features. B. By storing data on single devices only. C. By restricting remote access. D. By disabling Teams and SharePoint services. 24. Which Microsoft 365 app is primarily used for organizing notes, research, and meeting minutes? A. OneNote for structured note-taking and collaboration. B. Excel for spreadsheets only. C. PowerPoint for presentations exclusively. D. Word for basic document editing only. 25. How do Microsoft 365 service level agreements, SLAs, benefit organizations? A. By guaranteeing uptime, performance, and reliability of cloud services. B. By restricting collaboration features. C. By limiting file storage to local devices. D. By requiring manual software updates. 26. Which Microsoft 365 tool allows administrators to assign user licenses, manage roles, and monitor services? A. Microsoft 365 Admin Center for centralized user and service management. B. OneNote for note-taking. C. Teams for chatting only. D. Word for document editing. 27. What is a key advantage of Microsoft 365 subscription licensing? A. Continuous updates, flexible plans, and access to cloud services. B. One-time installation with no updates. C. Local installation only. D. Limited to a single computer device. 28. How does Microsoft 365 help protect sensitive emails from being shared inappropriately? A. Using encryption, rights management, and DLP policies. B. By disabling all email functionality. C. By storing emails on local machines only. D. By limiting user access to one device. 29. Which Microsoft 365 application is used for project planning and task management? A. Planner for assigning tasks and tracking project progress. B. OneNote for personal notes only. C. Word for writing project documents exclusively. D. PowerPoint for presentations only. 30. How can Microsoft 365 administrators monitor service health and incidents? A. Using the Microsoft 365 Admin Center for real-time updates and alerts. B. By checking local device logs only. C. By manually reviewing user emails. D. By using Teams chat exclusively. 31. Which Microsoft 365 tool allows automated workflows to integrate multiple apps and services? A. Power Automate for cross-app automation. B. Word for document editing only. C. Excel for static spreadsheets exclusively. D. OneDrive for storage only. 32. How does Microsoft 365 enhance security for remote workers? A. By enforcing device compliance, MFA, and secure cloud access. B. By limiting access to office computers. C. By storing files locally without backup. D. By disabling cloud apps for remote devices. 33. Which Microsoft 365 feature helps organizations classify and protect sensitive content? A. Information protection policies for labeling and access control. B. Teams chat without permissions. Local-only backups. D. PowerPoint slides with no security options.